The show's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mike Budd, a native of North Dakota, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curveball, change, primarily fastball changeup guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curveball.
So stepping in is Joe McCarthy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
45 degrees here at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Kimball.
At the plate now, Darrell Kimball, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
John Hamill is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ball 2 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Toffey. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here's the first pitch to him.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mitchell.
Into the box, Mitchell Tolman, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Behind 0-2 now.
You got it. Make your pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Roy Rios, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, Brian Torres. Ground ball right side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, here is Daniel Cook. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Batting 9.
Standing in now, Rico Garcia. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Joe McCarthy. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Kimball.
At the plate now is Darryl Kimball. Tripled and later scored first time around. He's set, and the pitch. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in once again is John Hamill. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. At the plate, Will Toffey, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not the hitter would want to hear that.
In now, Mitchell Tolman, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted down the line in left. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Budd. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roy Rios. First delivery to him.
Hey, here we go.
And the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Ready now is Brian Torres. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Daniel Cook, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hey, place it first, place it first.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rico Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Joe McCarthy. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to stand in is Darryl Kimball.
Number 6. Darryl Kimball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box, John Hamill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fouled away.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Bud.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Mike Budd struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. And now in the box, Will Toffee. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Mitchell Tolman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Toffee rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
He was not messing around in that at-bat way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Now out of the dugout comes the man.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Richmond jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rico Garcia earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight for
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.